I'm Rob Kircher. I'm a television producer, and I got to tell you something. I've just experienced something that I've never experienced before in my entire life, and it was quite amazing. I felt like I was actually being transported. At first, I felt like there was a lot of electrical shocks going through my body, like I was stimulated from another source. It was like an electrical shock, but it wasn't painful. It was more like enlightening, if you will. And then I started going through what felt like layers of clouds almost. Take me, I don't know where. But as I was going, I felt like I was gently prodded. I'm not going to use the word bombarded, but it almost was like that. Not in a hurtful way, but more of a knowledge way, of an intellectual way of telling me certain things I need to know because I'm going to a certain place. So as I started to experience it, I was realizing, because I believe in premeditation, I believe that we have many, many lives. In fact, I think our lives are endless. We just go through the next life and the next life. So I felt like I was being transported to my next life. And it was amazing because it was just so, it was filled with so much energy for me. And I just felt like I was being enlightened, as I mentioned before. But then I finally got to where this next place was. And then it was like a gentle landing almost. And then it was like being, in fact, we talked about it a little earlier, it was like being in a womb. It was like being, that I was being rebirthed, if you will, reborn is a better way of saying it. And that, I didn't know where I was and where I was going, but I knew I had landed at a new place. And it was just extraordinary. I don't know how to explain it to you better, because this is an experience like I've never had before in my life, so it's hard to find the words to describe it accurately. But it is amazing. And being a marketer, I'm also thinking, you know, how you can market this thing. And, you know, it's going to be different things for different people, and the experiences are never going to be the same. Everyone's going to have a different sense about it, and I think that's where the real power of this comes from, is that it's what you feel inside. It's not what you want it to be, it's what it's telling you it can be.
Sure.
I guess is a good way to describe that. So that's my experience.
Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
It was a full session that you had, and you know, we greatly appreciate your kind and sincere, legitimate, thoughtful words. But you put it into the best ways that you could describe it. It means a lot to us, and it means a lot to those that will watch this video. Richard, we appreciate your time. We appreciate your level of professionalism.
I thank you for the experience.
And we thank you for allowing us to be able to give you the experience.
It's totally unique. I mean, there wasn't anything like it that I've ever experienced before. I mean, I think you have something that just, it's a whole new genre almost. It's a whole new place you're taking people.
Yes, we agree strongly. As always, I want to thank you again. Also want to take a moment to thank Michael Childress, the inventor and the creator of the body tuning table. And is it safe to say that you'll be coming to visit the table again?
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Awesome.
No doubt about it.
And guys, as always, we like to end each video with a simple
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Shalom.